in good company. Going 70. We're about to hit the merge in about a quarter mile. And my prediction is we're going to be slowing down here in the next minute. And this guy's going to be squeezing around me. Back of my cruise for now. Oh no, there's one more exit. Actually at 75. Braking and everyone else is braking, or he's braking for a bump. No, it's because everyone else is braking. Here I believe this right lane merges in. 75 has 3 lanes, and then we've got 2 lanes, so that very right lane merges in, and then I think like a quarter mile later this lane merges in. So I'm actually going to try and get over one since it's open. Welcome to I-75 on a Friday and driving in heavy traffic. Even in heavy traffic, you want to leave plenty of space when you're still moving, and you want to try to keep moving. Do not inch up like everyone else. It does no good to your car or to the traffic flow behind you. Just while we're at the merge, I'm going to get over a little bit. Maybe not. Looks like the other lane I was in is moving better. Sometimes when you're in really heavy traffic, it's not about what's moving better. It's about how if the person behind you is cool with your space or not. A lot of times, the way, especially the way that I drive, it's just easier to stay in the lane that doesn't have somebody tailgating you. That's not always the right lane. Look, that guy's gonna slam on his brakes right there. Slam! Well, that goes right by. Let's look at the map. I think it's red, so no, it's red just at the merge and then orange, so it might actually ease up for a little bit. This might be the worst of it. In which case, this guy behind me is great. We'll be able to sail by this next phantom jam in the left lane in a second. Watch this. If nobody cuts in front of me, watch. That guy's going to slam on his brakes right there in the left. And I'm just going to go on past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. 25 miles an hour. That's what happens when you drive at constant speed. Instead of, see, he's speeding up the hill, I'm easing off. I'm staying at 25, he was speeding up to 40. I'm watching the truck in this lane in front of me and guiding my speed by that truck because he's in my lane. Now we just passed another 5 vehicles in the left lane. Typically, the right lane is best for following or being near trucks, oversized vehicles. Let's see if I can. There we go. Keep moving. I did not come to a stop there. So we keep our lane moving rather than contributing to the jam. And like I said, it helps to have somebody behind me that's not tailgating as well. So there's 2 of us now. Accelerating very gradually because I'm watching that truck. I've also got this truck next to me, so I might actually think of getting in front of him. If not for the fact that all those lanes over there, what we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes, those 2 right lanes are going to end. So it's going to cause another jam. So I've got this guy behind me. I think this is our best lane right now. I just touch my brakes a little bit. I can see the jam ahead. I can see where it's slowing on this curve. So I just adjust my speed without having to stop. I'm still going 10 miles an hour there. 5. Still moving. This is great with this person behind me. He's going to cut in front of me. Okay. So, you know, it can happen. But now you've got us in this lane. You've got that other truck that I was just passing. He left a lot of distance. So if we could match up again, then we've got more vehicles flushing out the jam instead of contributing to it. I could see that car 2 lanes ahead of me stopping when there's no need to stop hard on your brakes. Ever. Even in heavy traffic. There, my first stop. And this is, I'm going to screenshot it, we're not even in a red section right now. Here's an example where Google Maps can be extremely misleading. You always think that red is where it stopped, but sometimes it can stop in the orange or yellow. I see it as yellow. It's all connected, and it changes. It is a moving, literally a moving, breathing thing. Traffic flow. You got a truck stopped off to the side here. It's possible there's something going on. But it doesn't matter. There's traffic here at this time all the time anyway. not red, it might start to pick up here, as we can see by the truck in front of me that's now with all of those cars that cut in. Hello, seriously? Nice. Yeah, a couple cars off to the side here. I say one of those lanes merged, and it looks like the other one's going to merge as well. And then we're going to be down back to 3 lanes. So there's no rush. Bit of ahead. That truck is over in that lane, so I'm good. Yeah, you go, Chevy. You go. In that space, just wide open space in that lane. I can see that Toyota was not going very quickly. And I think it opens up, but we've got another orange and red stretch coming up. 253 screenshot. So guys that are going slow, I'm gonna stick around now. I'm going 50, everyone's creeping up. Everyone's creeping up. So, you know what to do. I really want to get ahead of this truck. Okay, now I'm going 60, and it looks like he'll be okay with that. I see some brake lights. And now we're going to pass this Phantom Jam. Coming up. You can see the traffic stopped ahead. You can see it stopped ahead. And yet, listen. Yet look at these cars that are slamming their brakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, they're slamming their brakes. That's unexpected traffic. Nope, I'm getting a police report ahead thing on my notification on my Google Maps. I can see it's red on the map. There is nothing unexpected about this, given all of the resources that we have available to us when driving. I'm going a steady 25. I'm going faster than the average. The average is, here's this guy again. The average is 10 miles an hour. That's what those colors are, they're averages. Red is usually 0 to 10, orange is 10 to 25, and anything over 25, I believe, is in the green. So once you're over, once traffic is moving again, that's considered green for most navigation apps. If you're going 40, you feel like you're in the green. I'm going 45 now. See, traffic is moving, but it's not moving at the speed limit. And on the map, it's showing red, which means the red is imminent. That's what that means. If you are driving through a zone where it says it's red, but it's not red, either it changed instantly, or it's just a little bit off. You're about a quarter mile off. It's coming up. So I got this blue truck behind me now. That's great. I'm in the right lane. That's great. on Florida's Turnpike. I mean, we're not on Turnpike anymore. So when traffic is heavy here on I-75, right by the truck scales, little detour you can use is to just drive in that lane where you see those trucks driving right now. A lot of times all these 3 lanes will be completely jammed up, but you can take that truck scale exit and then just get right back on here. All of those lanes, those trucks merge in here, so I'm aware of that, and I'm just going to stay in this lane because I just don't want to bother with anybody else today. People are just fucking crazy today. I'm just going to slip into the line. This truck isn't. The truck drivers are supposed to drive well. If they don't, there's a problem. These are all gradual movements. I do not have to make any sudden movements, and this did not show up on the map. This just popped up as a little orange spot, this little phantom jam. It looks like it might be because something happened on the other side. When it's Friday afternoon, speed is not important. Space is important. I mean, it's not important to go faster, to go the speed limit, even. There are going to be many times when you are driving, unless you are in literally the middle of nowhere, and even then, maybe not. Most places in the country where you're not going to be able to go the speed limit on a major thoroughfare on a Friday afternoon. There's just too many people out, too many vehicles, so you might be going 5-10 miles an hour below the speed limit as the flow of traffic. And when people don't flow with the traffic, it disrupts the flow of traffic, and that causes what we consider traffic. That causes traffic jams. That is literally the definition of a phantom jam. A disruption to the flow of traffic causes that. To go till my exit, and I can see this truck that just got on behind me is trying to get around. I mean, granted, I'm only going 55, but I am following the flow here of the right lane. Didn't I pass this Georgia guy, Camry? Or he was behind me, I think. In front of him. Now I'm back on cruise, just about up to 70. Stretch, everyone's trying to get up to 80, and look at that, brake lights at the top of the hill. whenever you try to speed, whenever there's anyone going over 10 miles an hour over with any significant volume in traffic, somebody's going to have to hit the brakes. It's science, physics, and a little bit of prediction, forecasting, probability. Cruising at 70. And I think I'm going to stop recording now. Thanks for watching this video of I-75 from the Turnpike to Ocala. Please like and leave a comment for me, and join me on my next drivingwithrandy.com video.